Hello and welcome back once again to Bucket Drop. If you've noticed that there's been a lot of Pokemon videos going up lately, well, I have a bit of an explanation. I was all ready to start the next batch of Mario, and just tonight I was going to record them, well, I would be recording it right now, but just earlier tonight, you know how I mentioned I like to cook? Well, I did a little cooking. I've been going home on weekends to golf, as I've mentioned my love of golf, and, oh yeah, I'm recording this on a Tuesday. I've been going home to golf, and, you know what I should do? No, I don't need to do it right now. I've been going home to golf, as I just said 4 times, and normally, as I'm getting ready to head back, my mom just shoves a bunch of leftovers onto me. Or leftovers, or food they're not going to use, whatever, that kind of thing. And this time, she gave me some pork chops, uncooked pork chops. So, I figured this is great. I love cooking pork chops. Throw them in the cast iron, get it nice, ripping hot. Throw the cast iron in the oven, finish them off in there. Delicious. Season it with, what I did salt, pepper, chili powder, a little paprika, and a little bit of chili powder. No, I just said that. Cayenne pepper. So a little spicy, not too spicy, just a little bit. Some smokiness. Delicious. Well, cast irons get very, very hot. And cast irons stay hot. So, I put the cast iron in the oven. It was fine. I wrapped it with a towel so I could pick it up. Put it in the oven. And you might know where this is going. I took it out of... I don't know why I just got on and off my bike. I don't know why I went here either. As I took it out of the oven, even through the towel, it burnt the hell out of my hands. Like, possibly the worst burn I've had. Oh, so you can't actually go to the gym right away in this town first. You need to meet him here in this spooky burnt down tower. Oh. I'll continue my story about how I destroyed my... Well, the too long didn't listen version is I burnt the hell out of my fingers, so I don't want to play Mario right now that requires more quick, precise movements, because one of the burns is right on my thumb, and it really hurts moving the control stick. So I'm playing Pokemon because I could take it a little slower, I don't need to react as quickly, and if my hands really start to hurt, I could put the controller down for a second. But hopefully I won't have to do that. Anyway, back to here. My name's Usain. I never knew how to pronounce this guy's name. I'm just going to call him Usain, because... whatever, close enough. Oh, I should give him a voice. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. And you are? Bucket? Glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is in this burned tower, so I came to take a look. But where exactly could it be? Okay, good talk, dude. That's the gym leader sitting right there. He is also investigating. I love the little laugh that coughing gets as it comes out. It's like, so yeah, burnt the hell out of my fingers. Right now they're covered in bandages. Covered in Band-Aids, with Neosporin on them. I look like an anime character that just chopped vegetables for the first time. You know, it's probably the worst burn that I've had on my... well, just ever. I haven't really been burned. I get sunburned badly, but it's full-on second-degree burns. It started blistering immediately. Well, not immediately, but I could feel them coming underneath the, I want to level up here. I guess I'll level up Kenya a bit, because... oops. I'll level up Kenya because he isn't affected by the ghost moves from this guy right here. Well, morning. Oh, jeez, our accused gym leader has to study what is said to be the legendary Pokemon Suicune, Rick. Entei and Raikou. Usain is here. I can't do that voice. I annoyed myself within a couple seconds there. So don't worry, not gonna keep that going. I'm gonna level up Kenya, because he's immune to the ghost attacks. If you hear a little bit extra clicking from my controller today, I apologize. It's because, like I said, I'm not using the control stick, and my Switch Pro D-pad is a little clicky. Well, I guess the stick's clicky too. It's a stick, but I try and kind of hold the controller away. Oh, I forgot. I think I need to teach someone Rock Smash. Well, Rock Smash does stink. It's a bad attack. It's terrible. Later on, it's decent. Well, not decent. It's, well, yeah, it's okay for an early move. I'll teach it to Eggy because I'm not going to use him. It's got a power of 20, and I believe it always lowers defense, which isn't bad. I guess it's a version of... Ooh, HP up. That's good. It's a version of, like, Tail Whip that does damage, so that's alright. But power of 20 is almost nothing. But in the later games, they boosted its power up to 40, so it becomes a decent early game move. Trying to think, who else am I gonna get? I'm gonna get Tyrogue and... Yeah, I think I wanna... Might as well boost my bulkiest Pokemon. Not that I do not do, like, hardcore EV training or any of that. Whether I've never done competiting, I never got into that. Oh, I didn't have to teach it, damn it. Okay, I forget what he leads off with. It's either a Zubat or... It's either Zubat or it's Ghastly. Actually, it might be a Haunter by now. So I guess I'll... No, he definitely doesn't lead off with the Zubat. I think he leads off with the... Well, we'll find out. It's not that big a deal. Okay, here we go. Starting with a nice long pause. Oh, it's you. Yeah, I mean... Why does this guy hate me so much? He's such a dick. Came looking for some legendary Pokemon that were roosting here. But there's nothing here. You believe this? Nothing after all the trouble of coming to this dump? No way. Dude, it's like, it's one room. You just walked from one end to the other. It's all your fault. What? This guy's got issues. They actually, they expand upon him. Haunter, I was right. They expand upon him in the remakes. They actually give him a backstory. It turns out, spoiler alert, he's Giovanni's son. I don't remember if they directly state it or if it's just implied, but he's... Oh, yeah, that's the one ghost attack I do actually still have to look out for. Curse is a weird attack. I think it's the only attack that does different things based on who's using it. There might be... I can't really think of any other examples of an attack that does that. If a ghost Pokemon uses Curse, it cuts their HP in half, and... when it gets used on you, you lose 25% of your HP every turn. So it's pretty strong. Like, if your Pokemon's gonna die, I mean, you can just switch out and have it stop working. But it's a good way to force a switch. In like a competitive battle, I guess. Like I wouldn't know. Like I just said, I don't do competitive, and as far as I know, I haven't seen any sets on Smogon, however you say that, where you... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I assume he's sending out... not Meganium, Bayleaf, yeah. Yeah, but if a non-ghost Pokemon uses Curse, it raises your attack and defense and lowers your speed. So it's a bit of a trade-off. It's good. If your Pokemon is already slow, it's pretty good. And... It especially works well when you have a Pokemon that like knows a move that gets more powerful the slower you are, which there aren't any in this game, but like in the later games, you can teach a slow Pokemon Gyro Ball and Curse and boost your stats and boost the power of Gyro Ball all in one go. Now he sends out the Zubat. Look at this, everyone gets in on the action except for Rosie. She's not ready yet. Rosie's still a puppy. She needs some training. Just like the real one. Wait, that's the opposite then. She should be coming out if she needs some training. Alright, Rosie does need training, but not here. Not yet. Ooh. Which reminds me. Right after this battle, there's something I gotta do that will hopefully ensure I get a Firestone a little quicker. But first, I gotta voice this douche. Hrumph. This is why I hate battling wimps. They always beat me. There's no challenge. There's no challenge in losing to a weakling. I just don't understand this guy's deal. His logic is just completely ass backwards. Oh, whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. You couldn't even catch a cold. What? What are you doing falling into a hole? Some genius you are. Serves you right. Falling into a hole like an idiot. Yeah, well, guess what? This idiot just found legendary gerbils! Whoa. I love Suicune's cry. It's so cool. Now, in Gold and Silver, they just all run away. But this is Crystal, and Suicune is the main focus here. How did he get down here? Oh, I can't remember if I fight him yet. I don't think so, but I'm gonna stick Stevie up top just in case. I think you don't fight him until the second time you see him, but he is decently strong, so... I dug a hole here too. I was shocked. I've already forgotten what voice I gave him. Suicune plays by like a blur, right in front of my eyes. I think this is it. For 10 years I've chased Suicune, and you've met him within 20 minutes of meeting me. 20 minutes? No, it's been 2 minutes. I came into this tower and met him immediately, and I finally got to see it. I'm all choked up. Bucket, I owe this all to you. Thank you. I heard the legendary Pokemon of Ekritique. I hope that's a tree, or else my theory from last time doesn't make any sense. Test chosen humans by allowing them to get close. I'm going to track Suicune. Let's meet again. Farewell. Alright. I'm fighting what was just standing... Where he was just standing, he is surrounded by bats. Alright, so I don't fight him yet. I'll fight him in... I'm bad at remembering the names of the towns. I think it's Cyanwood. The town with the fighting gym. Which... I still have a little bit of ways to go. And... Let me see if I can remember his Pokemon. He's got a Drowsy and Electrode. I can't remember if he has anything else. Oh. But yeah, Rosie. Named after my dog, Rosie. Who is... You know, she's not a puppy anymore. She's... how old is she? I think she's about 2 years old. We always adopt our dogs, so we never know exactly how old they are. But... She's a good dog. She's a good dog. And by that I mean she's a real bad dog. She's a little shithead. But she's so pretty. Hey, you weren't here before, old man. In the distant past, this tower burned in fire. 3 nameless Pokemon perished in it. Well, they weren't nameless, and they didn't perish. Rainbow... That's Ho-Oh. Hoo-Woo. They used to call it Who. Well, he said it. He said ha 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 ha. He gave it too many hosts, though. Alright, so before I take on Morty, I'm gonna go to the, I'm gonna go see some exotic dancers. I'm gonna, I'm not gonna spend any money. You don't have to spend money at the dance club. They don't want you to know that. But if you go in, you sit down, the girls will come up to you and they'll say, "Hey baby, how you doing?" And you don't actually have to give them anything. They'll just keep dancing. And if they see that you're not giving them money, they'll just go to see someone else. Which, that's fine. I can still see from over here. You're dancing for someone over there, on the other side of the stage? That's fine. I'll sit over here. That's it right here, right? Dance theater. Ooh, yeah. Gonna see some babes. Look, even Pokemon are welcome here. Alright. This is something I struggle with every single time I play this game. Oop, I forgot that you could jump off the stage. Really, Liz? Now? Alright. Oh, this again? The wrong number? Okay, we've heard this one already. Oh, but that reminds me. Something I need to do now to ensure... Not ensure, but make it easier that I get a Firestone. I'm going to delete... Yes, even... Now, I don't know if this will delete the fact that I fought him a couple times. So I hope it doesn't. Because I want to keep fighting you, Joey. So I'm deleting everyone from my phone numbers. Yep, Liz, bye. Ralph, bye. You haven't even called me. Gina, I don't know if you've called me. Bill, you can't delete. Alan, nope, keeping Alan. Jack, deleting. Alan, the one who gives me the Firestone. If he's the only one now, if I get a call, it will be from him. So hopefully... Stage dive! Ah! So hopefully he'll call me soon, and he'll tell me, hey, I found something for you. But what as I was saying is there's 5 girls here. They're all babes. All total babes. But they each have an evolution. Which, you know what, it would be very cool for me to fight them all with my Eevee to show that my Eevee can tackle anything. But it would lose to them, so I'm not going to do that. But I always forget which ones have which. And Eevee evolutions are pretty damn strong. Well, you're a cute trainer. Would you like to battle? I would, baby. Which one are you? I hope you're the Vaporeon one. Kimono Girl Kuni. Vaporeon. Yeah, guessed right. Alright. Let's see how many I can guess right. We're 1 for 1. Batting 1,000. Let's see if... This will probably take more than one Thunder Punch. Yep. Eevee evolutions are statistically quite strong. So, even though they're only level 17, I mean, my guys are, other than Stevie, my guys are only in the 20s anyway, or low 20s. So this ain't gonna be a cakewalk. Is that a phrase? This ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Shit. I believe this one is the Flareon. You know what? Stevie's high enough level that even if I accidentally fight the Jolteon, it'll still be alright. Oh, and plus I know Dig, so that's fine. So, never mind. That's who I'd be using against him anyway. Kimono Girl Miki. Sayaka Miki. Ah, it is Jolteon. Damn it. Jolteon is probably the best of the evolutions. At least of the older ones. Sylveon, I don't remember if Sylveon's any good. But Jolteon is the fastest one, which immediately makes it the best, really. And it's got super high speed, and it's got a very high special attack. The only reason I really didn't pick it is because it has pretty bad type coverage. But so does Electabuzz. So basically, I kind of just chose Electabuzz and Flareon over Magmar and Jolteon. The coverage was just a little bit better. Plus, I like Electabuzz more than Magmar. Alright, so I think this one's the Flareon, but... Yep, okay, lock it in, Flareon. We're still batting 500, let's see. Alright, Kimono Girl Zuki. Flareon. Ow, Umbreon. Umbreon is... Competitively, it's pretty good. It's got a lot of, like, stalling and... Like, attack-wise, its attack and special attack are both very low. So it's a very defensive Pokemon. So for going through the game, it's bad. Competitively, it's better. But... It's a very cool Pokemon. It's very pretty. I love its design. Its shiny form is really cool. It's I think it's like the gold bands get replaced by like a darkish green or like a turquoise or something like that, or maybe it's purple, but just some like the color like that, like similar to whatever Stevie is right now. And it just looks really cool. I could also be wrong. Maybe it's red. I'm bad at remembering these things off the top of my head. I say, as I previously said, I'm great at remembering random trivia. Okay, this one's Flareon. Come on. Come on, give it to me. Kimono Girl Naoko. Flareon, alright. 2 for 4, we're back up to 500. Which means... I'm guaranteed 3 out of 5, unless if I have a brain aneurysm and forget which ones I've fought already. Well, in terms of super effective attacks, I really should use Stevie again, because it knows Bite, but... I'm gonna send out Kenya, I think. Alright, normally, when I pick Scary Face... Alright, I'm learning this at level 28, which leads me to believe that I will not be learning Slash at level 30. Which is unfortunate, because I thought I had that locked in, but I guess I don't. Maybe in one of the newer games it learns it at level 30, but... whatever. But, like I was saying, normally here... during these fights is when my Croconaw evolves into a Froliger. But I'm a little behind now, which is odd, actually, considering I was my only Pokemon for, like, the first 2.5 badges. But I guess I haven't used it a ton since then, because I've been training up everything else. Espeon's another really cool-looking Pokemon. It's like a Sphinx cat, which... are very... They're very freaky-looking cats. But they also have this, like, odd beauty to them. They seem refined, even though they also look like giant naked ball sacks. to put it bluntly. But what are you gonna do? Cute cats. I'm a dog person, but cats have grown on me. Alright, now you actually can just leave here and not get surf. In the newer games, they made it so that can't happen, but you talk to this guy. Not only the Komodo girls great dancers, they're also good in bed. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. This guy comes here too often. I always challenge them, but I've never even left a scratch. Really, even with a Rhydon? The way you battled, it was like watching a dance. It was a rare treat to see. I want you to have this. Don't worry, take it. He gives you surf. In the newer games, they force you to take it from him. You also don't fight the Komodo girls here, you just fight one random rocket, which is disappointing because you get a lot of experience from these evolutions. That's surf. It's a move that lets Pokemon surf. Cool. But yeah, you can actually just walk past him and not get surf. So, I'm gonna teach surf to my Stevie here, because it is much stronger than Water Gun. And even though my physical attack is much higher than my special attack, Stab Surf is strong. Surf is going to be on him, on his moveset, until the end of the game now. Like, I'm not going to teach him... Oh, he's got 3 field moves now. I'm not going to teach him Hydro Pump, because I don't like the strong and accurate moves. If I can, like... I might be forced to use some of them in this playthrough because I'm not going to be able to buy Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Ice Beam, so if I get the TMs for, like, Blizzard... Well, actually, you might have to buy those TMs, so... In that case, I wouldn't get them anyway, so... Actually... There might not even be TMs for them in this. Those might have been only in Gen 1. But, actually, my attack isn't significantly higher than my special attack, so Surf is just going to be much stronger. So let's move that back up. Move Surf up there. Keep Dig in the middle, because it's stronger. Stevie will actually be able to wipe the floor with Morty, but I'd use Kenya a little bit. I'm not going to be able to do much with Rosie yet, because she can't damage them, even though they can't damage her. And Sparky will just wait on the sideline, and Eggy's here too. But on that note, we'll call it a day right here, so I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.